The great popcorn bucket war of 2024 continues. Personally, I think Deadpool and Wolverine still has the best bucket release of the year with the Regal exclusive Baby Pool popcorn bucket. But now it is time to let the Xenomorph shine because Alien Romulus is opening in theaters this week. And most videos I've seen discussing this focus on which Xenomorph head to get, the one from Cinemark or the one from Regal. Personally, I do think the Cinemark release is better. I think the Regal one looks a little too toy-like for me, especially the teeth. I don't like that they're white. I don't know if they're white in the new movie since I haven't seen it yet, but I feel like they should be silver like the Cinemark one is. But when I found out that the Facehugger Containment unit was not just a small little paperweight display, it was actually a full-size popcorn bucket, I knew this one was going to be the one I was going to be picking up. Especially because most of these popcorn buckets seem to fit a small size popcorn at best. This one is roughly the same price as most of them. It's a little more expensive though, it's $35. Obviously there have been prices that are higher than that. But for $35, this one fits, I would guess, at least, if not more, than a medium-sized popcorn. The second reason I didn't want to get one of the Xenomorph heads is I would like to actually own a full-scale replica Xenomorph head at some point in my life. And when I buy things, I tend to pick and choose. I don't like to rebuy things, and considering I want to get a replica like that for myself, I don't really think I'm going to need a popcorn bucket. Considering how different this one is, this is the one I wanted to go with. So, on the front, we have got the Facehugger cracking out of the containment unit. This is surprisingly well sculpted in hard plastic, but it does still have a little bit of give in there. Basic paint job that works for something like the Facehugger. The glass is shattered to its right, and that is sculpted so it doesn't actually have a hole in it. And then on the reverse side, we have the logo for the Weyland-Yutani Corporation, which is spelled correctly. On the bottom, we've got all of our logos, Alien Romulus, Regal. You've got your on-off switch here because this is a light-up popcorn bucket, along with your easy access battery replacement compartment. And now, let's turn off the lights so I can show you how well this thing glows. And there you have it. We have 6 LED lights that are in the base of the containment unit. And the best part about this is there is an outer shell and there is an inner shell for the plastic. So let me show you this. Popping open the lid to look inside, you can see the LED lights are between the inner and outer shells. So if you want to actually use this as a popcorn bucket, 1, it's going to be easy to clean, and 2, you're not going to get butter and crumbs all crammed into those LED lights. So I like that design. Only thing is, since they did that, it would have been nice if they had cut out a piece of the outer shell of the glass so it would look like the Xenomorph had actually escaped and there was a little bit of depth in there. Otherwise, this is what I think is the unsung hero of the Alien Romulus popcorn buckets. And I am 100% happy I decided to pick this one up. Now, even though the movie doesn't open until this weekend, these were released last Friday, and that's one thing I hate about this. They never give straight dates about when the popcorn buckets are released. But luckily, my closest Regal had both this containment unit and the Xenomorph head in stock still. I still think they're very limited. They only had a couple left. So if you were looking for one of these, give your Regal a call or a visit if they're the kind that doesn't like to answer the phone, and see what they have. And wow, this is not my personal favorite popcorn bucket release. I do think that it'll probably crack the top 5 in a lot of top 10 lists this year, because this is great, especially with the light up feature. So anyways, let me back that up a little bit, because that is going to wrap up today's quick video. If you enjoyed it, hit like. If you didn't enjoy it, click dislike. Ring the bell and subscribe if you want to see more stuff like this from me. Below, let me know what is your favorite exclusive Alien Romulus bucket. Whatever you want to do, I will approve. But, as always, I will wish you pleasant days and spooky nights. Until next time.